Imagine being forced out of your own home, completely powerless, while your ex-in-laws watch like hawks. Every item you own under their scrutiny. And all you have is one tiny, perfect, petty act to get back at them. That's exactly what I did. And it started with a single dessert spoon. If you've ever felt humiliated, disrespected, or completely underestimated by someone who thought they were untouchable, hit like, subscribe, and buckle up. Because today's story is all about the sweetest, most satisfying petty revenge and how sometimes the tiniest action can feel like absolute justice. Setting the scene, trapped in a nightmare. My divorce was a nightmare, but that story is for another day. Today, I want to tell you about something smaller, petty, and utterly satisfying. My revenge on my ex-in-laws. It all started when I was young, naive, and trapped. I got married very young, unplanned pregnancy, religious pressure, the works. My husband and I were immediately thrown into adult life before we were ready. I stayed home, cooked, cleaned, changed diapers. Every single stereotypical housewife task. By the time my child turned 3, my husband hadn't even bathed our kid once. And he was proud. Meanwhile, his parents, the in-laws from hell, were the perfect snobs. Master's degrees, corporate jobs, a massive house full of designer items, but no friends. None. Their social life consisted of, well, admiring themselves. The abuse begins. I believed in my faith. I thought that enduring abuse made me a good wife, a patient woman showing God's mercy. Spoiler alert, I was wrong. No one should endure abuse, no matter the justification. But in my fragile state, it was easy to believe their offers of help were kind. They suggested we move in with them. They claimed it would let my husband go to school full-time and escape poverty. I thought I was stepping into sanctuary. I was wrong. The gaslighting masters. Once we moved in, their true colors came out. Verbal abuse, emotional manipulation, a 2-person team of professional gaslighters. I was far from my family, jobless, carless, and penniless. They orchestrated a full-blown attack on my life. Then the final blow. My husband filed for divorce, had me served, closed our bank account, took my car keys, and the in-laws gave me an illegal eviction notice, telling me to remove my belongings in 48 hours, or they'd be trashed. When I returned with an advocate from the homeless shelter, the in-laws had hired an off-duty police officer to supervise me. I was stripped of everything, yet they acted as if I had no right to exist in their house. Enter the silverware, the spark of revenge. Let me paint the picture for you. Maya Mael had a kitchen fit for royalty. Williams-Sonoma, everything. Fine china, crystal goblets, antique furniture. Her prized possession? An allegedly antique Tiffany silverware set. Dessert forks, salad forks, soup spoons. 12 of each, naturally. The kicker? She never once hosted a dinner party. Not even Christmas. The silverware wasn't for use. It was a trophy of superiority. And there I was, at the mercy of these people, officially powerless. The moment, one spoon, infinite satisfaction. I don't know why it happened. I can't even explain the impulse. The officer stepped out to verify something with my FIL, and I opened the drawer. I took one single dessert spoon. No one saw. No one would ever know. At that moment, it felt perfect. It became my petty spoon of revenge. The psychological payoff. Now, here's the thing. I didn't need to destroy or steal their life savings. I didn't need to confront them directly. I didn't even need them to know who did it. The smallest act carried the heaviest emotional weight. Every time I use that spoon, ice cream, cake, chocolate mousse, I laugh. I picture my ex-Mael meticulously checking her perfect set, never hosting a dinner, and realizing something is missing. And she would never know it was me. Life after the spoon. Since 2016, life has changed completely. My kids and I live far away, free from that toxic environment. My ex is a deadbeat dad, living off his parents to avoid child support. I have an amazing partner of 5 years who loves and supports me and my children. And that spoon? It's a symbol of my resilience. A tiny, perfect, constant reminder. Even when powerless, cleverness and patience win. The humor in revenge. The best part? My daughter, Charlotte, now 12, loves petty revenge stories. She's planning a petty party sleepover where she and her friends rate petty acts and plan their own tiny, hilarious schemes. She calls me Pookie Charlotte or Bestie Charlotte. And yes, that spoon always gets a mention. It's a daily joy. The in-laws, snobby and controlling, never got their full silverware set back. No confrontation, no legal risk, just the subtle, everlasting sting of knowing their precious, perfect collection is forever incomplete. It's petty, it's satisfying, it's justice served cold. Sometimes, the smallest acts feel the most powerful. You don't need grand gestures to reclaim power. Sometimes a single spoon, one small, secret victory, is enough to heal, laugh, and move on. Justice doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers through tiny victories. If this story made you laugh, smile, or feel that sweet, sweet satisfaction, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. What's the smallest act of petty revenge you've ever pulled or dreamed of pulling? Because let's be honest, we all love a little justice served with a side of humor. Suspenseful, emotionally engaging, with moral justification for revenge.